Hey, everyone. It is Friday. It is Friday, however you celebrate it. We are here at the end of another week. Almost the end of, February. That is this weekend. That is tomorrow is the end of February. Can you believe it? What a year it has been. It is only the end of February. What a year it has been. I got to say. I don't know how it has been for you, but it has been a year already for me. So let me see who's here. I see, and I had to test the comments, y'all, because guess what? Wednesday, when I was doing the live with Trey about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, there were no comments coming through. And I saw other content creators were having issues. So I said, let me test it. Hey, Ari, good to see you in the bushes. Hey, the Duchess, good to see you. Good to have you here. You here bright and early. You must be off. Hey, to go to Africa, good to see you. Good to have you here. Now, y'all, members, we are going to be watching, as usual, on a Friday night. We're going to be watching RuPaul's Drag Race together. We'll be watching it at 8:30 EST, okay? Okay, so just, I found a new hangout spot. You just click the link, you jump on in. You jump right in immediately into the room and you watch the show. Last night, we watched the 2 episodes of The Beauty. I said, I'm going to wait till The Beauty is over. And then I'm going to pull up The Beauty and we're going to cover the last 5 episodes of The Beauty. Hey, Quay, drive safely. It is Friday. It is Friday for sure. So y'all, members get a lot of benefits around here. Okay. And Cheryl, hey, Cheryl. And y'all, if y'all need, your Mary Kay fix and stuff, Cheryl, I need your website and put your stuff in the comments below. But if y'all need Mary Kay hook, that Cheryl in the comment section, that's her. Okay. Hey, Safs, good to have you here. Good to see you. Members, apart from watching RuPaul's Drag Race, last night we watched The Beauty together. Also, members, we have a messy member Monday coming up on Monday. This past Monday, I was messy. Okay, y'all? I have to admit, this past Monday, I was messy. How messy was I? We needed the whole parental advisory sign to come out because that's how messy I was on Monday. Okay? It's the first time for everything. First time for everything. Hey, let's talk about it all, boo. It is, Monday was had. Okay. I can't blame anybody but myself. And the members weren't even ready. They weren't ready. Even with the sign, they were not ready. And see, Cheryl was there. Cheryl said The Beauty was wild. And y'all don't need any access or special stuff. Just click the link, jump on in the hangout, and I always post it for the members. So the other thing that members find out is what year in music we're doing today. The members knew. And I have to say, somehow Cheryl has gotten into my analytics. Cheryl, I believe you have gotten into my computer somehow. It must be the photos that you be having. It must like your photos. Hey, Sophie's Chats, good to have you here. Because we are in 1961. Now, if y'all know and you've been around, Cheryl in our comment section, Cheryl love her a good old 60s, 70s. That is Cheryl's time. Okay. And the past 3 out of 4 weeks, we've been in the 60s and 70s. And I blame Cheryl. Okay. But tonight it is definitely 1961. 61. See, Ari was there again. The last episode of The Beauty had me cackling by the end. See, we have a good time. And after we watch the shows in our hangout spot, we talk and chat amongst ourselves. And don't worry, I still have the game room. I got to put it together. And I know, Ari, you're going to help me make sure the game room, when we start doing games, we can have a good old time. Okay. Hey, Lotus. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Let's go back to 1961. Hey, High Vibe. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So we're in 1961. Now, my mother wasn't even of legal age by 1961. So I don't know much, but I do know some things for 1961. So suffice to say, my parents didn't even meet. So I was not a thought or a prospect in this life. Okay. I was not a thought or a prospect. Was my mother even 10 years old? No, no. She wasn't even 10 years old yet. Daggone it. 1961. But y'all will be surprised as to how much you know and how much we are aware of from 1961. You'll be surprised. Okay. To Go to Africa says Cheryl and I must be related because we have the same taste in music. Don't worry, To Go to Africa. I'm gonna watch Cheryl infiltrate you as well, because I know I always see the T. I'm waiting for your Vavoom picture avatar, just like she did with Quay. You know, again, I'm gonna watch Cheryl's influence through here. Okay, I got my eye on you, my 2 and 4 good eyes, Cheryl. Okay. Now, we only going to do the top 10 because we have a lot to cover in R&B. We have a lot of good stuff to cover in R&B. So that the all around Billboard, we only going to do the top 10 because we don't know most of them. Okay. So number 10 is called Wooden Heart by Joe Dowell. Wooden Heart by Joe Dowell. Now, what's interesting about this song? What's interesting about this song was the lyrics. I don't know the song. Y'all, I listened to every single song. I was able to do it an hour before the show. It says, can't you see that I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do because I don't have a wooden heart. Okay? I don't have a wooden heart. Hey, Huda Queen, good to see you. Good to have you here. We're in 1961. Okay? We're in 1961 and you just in time. We just started the top 10. Okay? Yes, Huda, we were there last night. Members, watch it with me. We watched it together. We watched the last 3 episodes of The Beauty, and I will cover The Beauty next week, Saturday, after the season finale. Okay, I didn't want to do one this Saturday, but yes, Huda, the members and I, we have a hangout spot and we watch it together. Okay, we on top of it, Huda. So that was, hey, Moondas Girly, that was Wooden Heart by Joe Dowell. He just saying, please don't break my heart, girl. My heart is not made out of wood. It's a, you know, it's a song of its time. Okay. Sophie's, I don't know it either. I don't know it either. Most of these, I don't know. 1961, but we're going to have some fun in the lyrics. Okay. Okay. Don't abandon me because I didn't abandon the list. Okay. Next up, number 9 is D. Clark, D-E-E Clark, Raindrops. Oh, raindrops, so many raindrops. It feels like raindrops falling from my eyes since my love has left me. I'm so alone. I would bring her back to me, but I don't know where she's gone. I don't know where she's gone. There must be a cloud in my head. Rain keeps falling from my eyes. Sir, what did you do? What did you do that raindrops are falling from your eyes? What did you do that she has left you? And not only has she left you, she didn't give a forwarding address. She hightailed it out of there. The Moondesk Girlie, I don't know it either. She hightailed it out of there. I didn't tell you where she went. That's when we really dig into the lyrics and realize what they are actually singing to us. Okay? Hey, Lady T-Bug, thank you for driving and listening. Just listening. And if you know where that's from, you have been to the front porch at Lady T-Bug's house, okay? Now, she covers your crime and drama and whodunits, and she just started a book club. Now, I ain't read a page out of the book club yet, but don't tell her I said that, okay? But if that's what you're looking for, Lady T-Bug's channel is definitely there. So, yes, Raindrops by D. Clark. He done did something. That's why he crying. Is he crying that she left or crying that he got caught? I don't know. We don't know what he was caught doing. He never says. He just said he crying and his baby left him. We don't know why. Now, there's an instrumental song. No for this one too. Sophie's, it's going to be a no for a lot of them. There, number 8 is an instrumental song called Wheels, like the wheels of the bus. The Wheels, instrumental song by String Alongs. Now, that is a European band. It wasn't catchy. It wasn't nothing to write home about, but it is at the Billboard 100s. Wheels is number 8. Hey, Baba Lady, good to see you. Good to have you here. We in 1961, child. 1961. Number 7, you know he's going to be here for 1961. Chubby Checker. But you know, this ain't the twist. This is not, come on, baby, let's do the twist. This is something called Pony Time. Pony Time. It is just like the twist, ain't got much to the words. I didn't even take the lyrics down. But it's Pony Time. It's about riding and jucking and jiving and dancing like if you riding a pony. Okay? Chubby Checker. That's about as chubby checker as you're going to get on this list. Now, number 6, you're lost, Cheryl. Girl, what? That's why I'm running through this so we can get to R&B. We ain't lost in R&B. There's a lot that we know in R&B section, okay? Okay. Number 6. You finally remember Pony Time. Number 6 is the Jive 5. Okay, just like it says, the Jive 5. It's called My True Story. Now, that is an R&B song. It's an R&B classic. We're going to cover the lyrics in the R&B section. She's like, so far, I don't think I heard any of these. I hope my grandmother didn't listen to these. You're out of the era. Hey. We're not genuine in 61. Yes, Chubby Checker was genuine in 61. My True Story by the Jive 5. We're going to cover that lyrics in the R&B section. Now, number 5, y'all should know. Okay? Y'all should know. I'm going to give y'all a few bars in number 5. Del Shannon, Runaway. Runaway, run away. Wah. Y'all must know that. That has shown up in too many movies, too many shows. That song about runaway, we have heard that a lot, or at least I have heard that in many a show. Okay, I have heard that Quentin Tarantino, that's one of his favorite songs to play. I have heard that in some Quentin Tarantino stuff. Okay. Again, I wonder why she ran away. I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Now, sir, I'm going to ask you, why did she run away from you? Why did she run away from you? Okay? You're walking in the rain, you feel the pain, you're crying, you want to end this misery. I wonder where she has been. I don't know them folks or that song. Bible. I'm telling y'all, we're going to skip through this because R&B is where we know stuff. Okay? You all know them folks? Daggone it. You don't know Runaway. Dang. At least I know that one. Oh, okay. Number 4. Roy Robertson. Crying. Roy Robertson, Crying. I was all right for a while. I could smile for a while, but I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. You wished me well. You couldn't tell that I'd been crying over you. Now, it ain't much to talk about, but with those lyrics, again, another man is crying because she left him because of something he done did. This 61 is filled a man crying because they got caught and the woman left. I am proud of the ladies in 1961. I am proud of the ladies in 61 because they packed their bags and they left. They packed their bags and they left. Sophie says, I know crying. Crying, I know. Men with issues. Yes. Hey, just Rhonda 01. Caught alive, y'all. If y'all like, you're married to medicines and your housewives and all that. And we got some new housewives on Atlanta, I just heard. Please check out Just Rhonda 01. And she has some coffee talks if you want some coffee talking in the morning. I don't know Roy either. Sounds like he a crybaby. Hey, these ladies are leaving these men and they're writing about it. Now, number 3. Number 3 is the Highwaymen it's called Michael. Okay, it's one of those real dreary songs. I don't know how this made it on the list to number 3. It's Michael Row the Boat Ashore. Hallelujah. That's the whole thing. Michael row your boat and then sister help him trim the sails. Hallelujah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This song, mm-mm. The Highwaymen, Michael, let's move it along. Because number 2, I know. And number 2, y'all better know. Y'all better know. Rhonda said, finally music better, older than me. Now, this is Patsy Cline. If y'all don't know Patsy Cline, I have a problem. And this is one of her huge hits. Patsy Cline. I fall to pieces. When I tell you my great-grandmother used to play this all the time, or maybe she had a broken heart, or maybe she loved Patsy Cline. But if you know Grand Ole Opry, if you know country music, good old Patsy Cline is number 2 with I Fall to Pieces. I'm telling you, I fall to pieces. Each time I see you again, I fall to pieces. How can I just be your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we'd never met. And you've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I mean, come on now, Patsy Cline. Come on. And that's a haunting song. That's a haunting song. I absolutely love this song. Or maybe it's just embedded in my DNA. My great grandmother used to love that. She used to hum that. She used to sing that. Okay. Oh, Ari, thank you so much for gifting 5 ElCid memberships. Yes, we love to say thank you around here. Okay. We like to say thank you with a little bit of shaking and a little bit of dance. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Ari. Yes. That's Chewbacca giving you all a little twerk for the dollars that were just bestowed upon the membership. Welcome to the new members. I can't see who, but welcome. Okay. I'll see after the fact. Oh, Bible Lady got the membership back. Bible Lady. Now, you've been gone for a while. If you rewind last Monday's member live, I was quite wild. That was me. This time it wasn't the members, it was me. So, okay, I'm gonna just say that. She had a beautiful voice. Yes, beautiful voice. Absolutely. Oh, you guess you missed this year when you were developing? No, you haven't missed a year. When we get to R&B, you got it to go to Africa. You got it. And number 1 is Tossin' and Turnin' by Bobby Lewis. Now, Bobby Lewis, that song is in the R&B section, okay? This is a brother. This Tossin' and Turnin', we got to dive into those lyrics. We got to dive into the lyrics. Okay? Okay. Yes, me. This time was me. It was a lot, Bible Lady. We talked about festivals, and it's adult-only talks, so it was an adult festival. The members who were there, they were not ready. We talked about adult festival, okay? And how it's all over the country, especially the Midwest. They weren't ready. But I ain't going to tell. That's behind the member wall, okay? Tossin' and Turnin' by Bobby Lewis is number 1 in the all-around. We're going to get to the lyrics once we get month to month in R&B, okay? So in R&B, we're going straight to R&B, y'all, because we got ground to cover, and there's great songs in here that we all should know. In January, Jerry Butler, He Will Break Your Heart. Now, this is a weird song. Funny, though. The lyrics are, fare thee well, I know you're leaving for the new love that you found. So this is another woman leaving, and she found a new love, and she's leaving, okay? Jerry Butler, you're leaving for the new love you have found. The handsome guy that you've been dating. Well, wait a minute now. She been dating you, Jerry, and the handsome guy at the same time? That's what the lyrics is giving. The lyrics is giving that she found another and she been dating this handsome guy. She said, whoa, I got a feeling he's going to put you down because he don't love you like I love you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. So Jerry is trying to say, hey, you left me, or you're leaving with this other guy you've been dating, a handsome man, but he ain't gonna love you the way I love you. Why did she leave you in the first place? Why did she pick the handsome man in the first place, Jerry? The lyrics didn't tell me. The lyrics didn't tell me. Cheryl said she was busy. She was busy. And she picked a handsome man to have some handsome children. That's all I'm thinking. Because Jerry, you gone. You traveling the Chitlin circuit at this point in order to get your music out there. Jerry, what you doing? Now, next up, they were called the Miracles at the time. Jerry was hard on the eyes. He was. If you see him, yeah, he ain't handsome to my taste, okay? The Miracles at the time. The Miracles included Bill Smokey Robinson, okay? Bill Robinson, also known as Smokey Robinson, was a part of the Miracles. And the Miracles took over the rest of January and all of February and the first week of March with this song, Shop Around. Y'all know this song. Y'all know Mama said to you better shop around. Y'all know this song. Y'all may not have known who did it, because I didn't know it was the Miracles with Smokey Robinson in the midst. But he said, when I became of age, my mother called me to her side. She said, son, you're growing up now. Soon you'll take a bride. And then she said, just because you've become a young man now, okay, there's some things that you don't understand now. But before you ask some girl for her hand, keep your freedom for as long as you can. Now, why would his mama say this? Why would his mama say, you better shop around? Why is mama telling her son to be out here? Why is she telling, you better shop around? Why is she telling him to shop around? The ladies are not commodities. Mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. This took over, I'm telling y'all, I'm looking at it. It took over the mid-January, all of February, and the first week of March. The men were shopping. The men were shopping. It was wintertime. It's Valentine's. I wonder how many people ended things because they were shopping around. Mama told you, don't go get married. We got a song from Mama a little bit later. This is what I think Mama is in a song that's a little bit later. But to take them off of that shopping around, it became pony time with Chubby Checker in the middle of March. Oh, we stopping shopping around. It's pony time. You riding that pony. That was a dance, y'all. Chubby Checker. It was another thing. But so we left the shopping around to pony time because we test driving. I'm sorry. I forgot. This is not a members live. I'm sorry. Mama didn't think anyone was good enough for her son. Mama didn't. Better shop around because these hoes ain't loyal. See, we have all these things coming back around. The antiques are coming back around. Okay? So we had pony time with Chubby Checker because after you shopping, you got to test drive. Okay? The pony. I'm sorry. It's not a members live. I'm sorry. Okay? Next up is Bobby Blue Bland. I don't know who decided to do that name. Bobby Blue Bland. Say that 3 times fast. Okay? You only know Genuine's Pony. Well, Genuine's Pony right now needs to be retired. Him as Boogie Down. We're in 1961. Okay? Mama said, look at what happened to Jerry. He tossed it and twisted and turned it. Bobby Blue Band took over for the end of March. Okay? I pity the fool. Now, the only pity the fool I knew was Mr. T. Okay? Of the A-Team, you know, I pity the fool. Baracas. That's the only pity the fool I knew. But this is a little bit different. Once we dive into these lyrics, it's a little bit different. It says, I pity the fool. I said, I pity the fool. I pity the fool that falls in love with you. I said, no. Excuse me? This is not a love song to get the girl back? Oh, no. I pity the fool that falls in love with you and expects you to be true. I said, wait a minute. He putting all her business out there. I wonder how many ladies were singing this, not realizing he insulting them. I pity the fool that falls in love with you, expecting you to be true. Okay, this one sounds like he angry. He a little upset. He says, look at the people. I know you wonder what they're doing. They're just standing there watching you make a fool of me. Look at the people. I know you wonder what they're doing. They're just standing there looking at you make a fool out of me. So is this the same girl that left for the handsome man? Is this the same scenario? She left for the handsome man. And now he's singing, I pity the fool who thought you were going to be true. I wonder. What are we doing here? Bobby Boy Bland. Right. Well, dang, Bobby. Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel. Pity the fool that fell in love with you, expecting you to be true. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Well, he was being played. He was being played. He sounds hurt. He is hurt, Miss Boogie Down. He is hurt. The rest of the song, he dogging her out. She must have showed up at his concert with her new man. Is probably what happened. And now he mad. Permanently mad. Because this is on wax. This is permanent. And it made the chart. It was #1 for the last week of March into the 1st of April. Now, April starts with the Marcells, called Blue Moon. Yeah. Blue Moon. If you heard it in the beginning of the song, you would know it. It was one of those kind of like a cappella. It starts off with a guy singing, you know, ding 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 ding. That's how it starts off. And I was like, oh, I know that part. I don't know any other part of the song. Blue moon, dippity dip. I don't know that part of the song. I don't know it. I don't know. I know the other part. Dang, 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 dang. That's the part I know. That's it. That is all I know of the song. And all they keep doing is Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. Blue Moon. That's it. Okay. It's not Misty Blue. It's not Misty Blue. This is a fast Blue Moon. This is fast. Moon Dust Girly. And the Marcells are a boy band. About 5 guys, I think. The brother, of course, is the one front and center. But that's exactly how they did it. Cheryl liked the Blue Moon. But if you hear dang, da da dang, da dang, da dang, I was like, ooh, no. I don't know nothing past that. Nothing past that. Okay? I don't know nothing about the Blue Moon past that. But here's a fella. Here's a fella that we know. But I didn't know this song from him. No, not that Blue Moon. Not you saw me standing alone. No, not that Blue Moon. No, not that one. Okay. It's the fella singing Blue Moon. Now here's a fella we know, but we don't know this song. I didn't know this song. It is Ray Charles. Ray Charles. Hey, Rosho. Good to see you. Good to have you here. We're in April of R&B. The regular one was okay. Okay. We in the R&B already. Ray Charles, 1 mint julep. Now, a julep, Julep, is a drink. Okay. It's a whiskey drink, but it's not supposed to be that intoxicating. But apparently Ray Charles tells this story. You know, his songs are about stories. And I would like you to hear this story about 1 mint julep by Ray Charles. It took over April 17th that week. It says, one early morning as I was walking, I met a woman. We started talking. I took her home and to get a few nips. Nips, okay? But all I had was mint julep. I don't remember how I started. I only know that we should have parted. I stole a kiss and then another. I didn't mean to take it further. 1 mint julep was the cause of it all. The lights were burning low. They're in the parlor. Those of you in the Nestoverse, y'all know about a parlor. Y'all know what scams and schemes happen in a parlor. When through the kitchen door, up popped her father. He said, I saw you kissing my daughter. Better wed her right now or face a slaughter. I didn't know what I was doing. I had to marry or face ruin. A mint julep, a mint julep, a mint julep. But we got to continue on because he says a lot more in this story. Okay. Yes, parlor is another way of saying living room. It is. It is. Okay. The story is getting good, Cheryl. The story is getting good. And I had to finish it. I said, I don't usually take this much, but the story is getting good. One Mint Julep by Ray Charles. He says, one mint julep was the cause of it all. Now I don't want to bore you with my troubles, but from now on, I'll be thinking double. I'm through with flirting and drinking whiskey. I got 6 extra children from getting frisky. Wait a minute. What do you mean 6 extra children? What do you mean one mint julep got you 6 extra children, sir? Excuse me? What are we doing? How much are we drinking? Ray, you got 6 extra children from one mint julep and saying one mint julep is the cause of it all? I mean, what are we doing, Ray? Hello? One mint julep is the cause of it all. You don't want to bore us with your troubles, but I need to know more about your troubles, because if one mint julep got you married to this girl, got you with 6 extra kids, Ray is scandalous. Scandalous. Y'all remember the other time we heard Ray was talking about taking illegal substances. That was his song on the chart. Y'all remember a couple weeks ago we had Ray Charles here talking about taking illegal substances. I'm telling you, somebody called AA. It's one drink, Quay. One drink. He said one mint julep. That is the name of the song. One drink. That was a strong mint julep. That is one drink. He used to drink a lot. He says it's one. Okay. Now I can't even say, and I'm gonna make this joke in bad taste, I can't even say that he saw double. I cannot say that he saw double. But he said he had one mint julep. How does he know he had one? Hello? Yeah, Ray used to party. Because clearly one mint julep, he took her home. He won kiss after kiss after kiss in the parlor in her family's house, and her daddy pop up. Now, Ray, you could have been set up. Okay, you went to somebody's house. You went to this girl's house. You must have touched her wrist and thought she was mighty fine. All of a sudden, you got 6 kids. Are the kids yours, Ray? I'm just saying, one mint julep. I think Ray's lying to us, okay, or himself. Either way, that I thought y'all would love to have heard that story, because I had never heard that song or that story from Ray Charles. Okay, we will have to do a deep dive into Ray Charles, y'all. He has a whole lot of scandalous songs on these charts. Okay, once Ray felt a woman's wrist, it was on. It was on, and especially if you got one mint julep. Okay, now next up, for April and most of May, there's a song by this guy called Ernie K. Doe. Ernie, like Ernie, Bert and Ernie. Ernie K. Doe, D-O-E. It's called Mother-in-Law. Now, I will warn you, if any of you are mothers-in-laws, okay, or you have a mother-in-law, this may be a triggering song. Okay, I'ma just tell you that right now. He says, the worst person I know is a mother-in-law. My mother-in-law. She worries me so. Mother-in-law. If she just leave us alone, we would have a happy home. Wait a minute. Does your wife know this is how you feel about her mama? Wait a minute. He goes on and on. Sent from down below. Satan should be her name. I said, daggone it. What is up with this mother? What has she been doing? Ernie, what kind of mother-in-law do you have? What has she been doing? Sent from down below, Satan should be her name? To me, they're about the same. Every time I open my mouth, steps right in to put me out. How could she stoop so low? I come home with my pay. She asks me what I made. She thinks her advice is the Constitution, but if she would leave, that would be the solution. I don't come back and don't come back no more, mother-in-law. He wants his mother-in-law gone. I'm guessing she living with them. Or maybe she just always over there. He says, I come home with my pay. I just want to relax. She asked me what I made. She telling me what to do like she's the Constitution. If she would leave, it would be the solution. Mother-in-law. What? Cheryl said, I remember that one. I know that song. I went to the Singers Wives Club and well, hey, mother-in-law. I love my mother-in-law. It's the son I had issues with. Please, Miss Boogie Down. We the same person. Okay. Loved my mother-in-law. All that was my ride. That was my ride. That was my road dog. Okay. I'll be like, hey, I want to go over here. Especially if I said, I want to go to IKEA. I want to go to IKEA. When you leaving? I said, maybe an hour. She's like, make it 30 minutes. I'm going to be ready. I said, yes, we ready. Let's go. We're going all day. All day. We come back. Sometimes bags, sometimes none, because stuff is being delivered. Just because we ain't got no bags don't mean nothing ain't coming to the house. Again. That was my road partner. Road partner. Hey, you want to go? Where's that? I don't know. You want to go? Yes. Okay. She named the club mother-in-law. Okay, that's good. That's good. You are the mother-in-law. Quay, are you the mother-in-law type that he's talking about? Do they want you to leave him alone? But we don't hear nothing. This is just a part of it. We don't hear nothing in the lyrics about my wife got my back. No. Nothing about the wife. Just the mother-in-law is on my nerves. And y'all, every other line is mother-in-law, mother-in-law, mother-in-law. Like it's a curse. Sounds like a toxic relationship. It does sound like a toxic relationship. It does. Ernie K. Doe, D-O-E. Mother-in-law is the name of the song. If you want to listen to it, I would suggest, because he is piping hot. He mad. I want him to leave her alone. Quay, don't we mothers of sons feel the same? Come on now. Now, in May, the end of May of 1961, we all know this song. If y'all don't, I'm going to have to side-eye you. Ben E. King, Stand By Me. We all know this song. We all better know this song. Stand By Me, Ben E. King. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, just stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble into the sea, no, I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Come on now. I mean, darling, stand. Come on now. The music alone. Okay? Absolute classic. There are few things in these 1961s that we understand and we know these classical songs. So that's why I said in R&B, we know a few things. We know a few things and a few people. Maybe not their songs, like the One Mint Julep, but we know Stand By Me, Ben E. King, All of May. And then, the orchestra, you got the violins and Stand By Me. I mean, come on now. Yes, we know Ben E. King. For a long time, I thought it was Benny. I thought it was Benny, but it's Ben, and his middle initial is E, and then King. Stand By Me. That comes around. That's in classical movies. Again, timeless song. And next up in June, yeah, see, get out my head, Lotus. Get out my head. I say it, you type it. I think it, you type it. Next up is a group we know. This is before her name was put before them, but they were all called the Pips. Before Gladys Knight had her name, Gladys Knight and the Pips, she was part of being a Pip. Okay? I say it just like that. Because in the song, it's given the Pips. I said, but wait a minute, was Gladys there? Or this is before Gladys? No, just like Smokey Robinson, it was the Miracles. This is how Gladys Knight, before she was Gladys Knight and the Pip, it was just the Pips. She was a Pip. Okay? Every beat of my heart. No, it ain't the upbeat version. It ain't This is way before Midnight Train to Georgia. Okay? Every beat of my heart, there's a beat for you. In every toast of wine, there's a toast for you. In all my conversation, you are my inspiration. And everything I do for you. This is how Gladys was ending up all the way in LA, trying to, when it proved too much for the man. This was before, when she fell in love with that man, before they were coming back to Georgia on that midnight train. This is her falling in love with that man. Although we're far apart, my love is true, true, true. With every beat of my heart, there's a beat for you. So this is how Gladys ended up in LA with that man. She fell in love. The heart was beating for him. Every toast, everything was about him. And she ended up in LA. Because y'all remember the beginning of that Midnight Train to Georgia, LA proved too much for the man. Okay? He couldn't make it. So this is every beat of my heart. I said, you know what? Gladys is falling in love. Okay? Gladys Knight is falling in love with this man before she head to LA to meet him. Okay? I'm just saying. That's what the lyrics sounded like. Every beat of my heart. Now, this is the time in July, right before 4th of July. Okay? You don't know it, but I know it was great. Gladys ain't never did a bad song. No, she didn't. She didn't do a bad song at all. Bobby Lewis, remember, he was #1 all around for Tossing and Turning, and I said we're going to cover it in R&B. We're going to cover it now. Because not only was it #1 all around, in the R&B charts, it was from the 3rd of July until September. All summer, we tossing and turning. All summer, we tossing and turning with Bobby Lewis. All summer. It says, I couldn't sleep all last night. Just thinking of you. Oh, baby, things weren't right. Okay? Things weren't right. Thank you, Ari. Please hit the like button one good time, folks, and make sure you're subscribed and your notification bells are on. So it says, I couldn't sleep all night just thinking of you. Oh, baby, things weren't right. Well, I was tossing and turning and tossing all night. I kicked the blankets to the floor, turned my pillow upside down. I never did that before because I was tossing and turning all night. Jumped out the bed, turned on the light, pulled down the shade, went to the kitchen for a bite, rolled up the shade, turned out the light. I jumped back in the bed and it was the middle of the night. He goes on with the song, tossing and turning the whole time. Hey, the Haitian Empress, good to see you. Happy Friday. We're in 1961. We knew a few good songs that we just finished. Stand By Me. Now, after Stand By Me and the Pips, Gladys was there too. We had Bobby Lewis tossing and turning. Sir, what did you do that you tossing and turning all night? Because my guess is she left you. My guess is you're tossing and turning because she left you. This is your first night. You got to sleep by yourself. Now you're tossing and turning all night long. What did you do, sir? The folks in the gallery would love to know, what did you do, sir, for this? For you to be tossing and turning. He even goes on to say he ain't sleep all night. He heard when the milkman came by. He ain't slept a wink. He tossing and turning. Or is it that, the other man was talking about his woman left him for a handsome man? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out why you tossing and turning all night. 1961. Yes, Haitian Empress, 1961. Okay? So we gonna have to, He pulled up the shade, rolled down the shade, turn on a light, turn off a light, grab a bite in the kitchen. He tossed and turned all night. She had to have left him. Okay? That's just my guess. I don't know. I don't know the singer. I don't know what the inspiration for the song, but my guess, based on what we already talked about, that's what he doing. Next up in September, the Jive 5, remember My True Story? My True Story. I never heard the song, but he talking about my true story that I must tell of two lovers that I bewail. Now they must cry, cry, cry their blues away. Why are we crying? 1961 is the year of one crying and the women packing up and leaving these men. That's all I have heard so far in 1961. The men are crying and the women are packing up and leaving. I'm loving these sisters. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that out loud too much, right? I'm loving these sisters. But he talking about crying. But y'all, when you go further into his lyrics, this is why I pay attention to the lyrics. He says, I'm crying my blues away. He says her name was Sue. Yeah. His name was Earl. His love was Lorraine. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. We cry. Wait. The triangle of it all. The triangle of it all. Okay? The triangle. Her name was Sue. His name was Earl, but he loved Lorraine. No wonder we crying. Is he like Ray Charles, who had to marry the wrong chick in the song earlier? Is that what he's saying? Years of oppression. It could be. It could be. In 1961, it could be. What are we doing? Her name was Sue. His name was Earl, but his love was Lorraine. She was a wonderful girl. But he was with Sue. Did Lorraine know he was with Sue? Okay. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. We're in 1961. Okay. We're in 1961. What are we doing? Not a triangle. Yes, a triangle. He says in his lyrics, her name was Sue. His name was Earl. His love was Lorraine. She's a wonderful girl. But they must cry, cry, cry. Sue, Earl, Lorraine. What craziness is going on? Exactly. His heart belongs to someone else. Yes. Yes. Oh, here's Quay with our public service announcement for this evening. Never trust an Earl. Quay. Yeah, I agree with you. Again, Miss Mad About Music, my mama wasn't even 10 years old. But we know, Stand By Me, we knew that. And the next song we all know too from 1961. And what we discovered was that Ray Charles was drinking. That one mint julep got him in trouble. He was drinking, got caught in this house with this man's daughter. This man hate his mother-in-law. Okay. But the next song we all know. We all know. If I played 5 bars of this song, we all know it. Ray Charles is here. He is here again with a classic. He's here with a classic. And if I do dun 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 dun, what? That is his orchestra. Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest little woman I ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my bags and go. That's right. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. No, come on now. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Come on now. What you say? Come on now. We all know that song. Said do it. Hit the road. Come on now. Don't you come back no more. And then it says, now baby, listen, don't treat me this way, because I'll be back on my feet someday. And what does she say? Don't care if you do, because it's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. That's right. Hit the road, Jack. Right, Sophie's chats? What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Come on now. We all know that had a chokehold on October. So while we don't know all the songs of 61, while we don't know every song, again, we know the classics. I love the song Manny Jackson needed to hit the road these days too. This should have been the theme of some of the Love is Blind men. Thank you. That's girly. Yeah, some of the Love is Blind men should have hit the road, Jack. Okay. Their name ain't Jack, but they should have hit the road. And y'all, we're going to be covering, the panel going to be covering Love is Blind Ohio these past 2 episodes, 10 and 11, on Sunday at 5 p.m. EST, okay? Yes, at least you would have heard it if they watched a movie about him. Yes, if you watched Ray with Jamie Foxx playing Ray Charles, you would have heard it. Okay? Okay? It's strictly business between me and you, Ray. It's strictly business. Give me the song. She had them 2 lines and she had to leave Ray. It's like, I'm on your hit record. I got to go make my own way. Girl, you got 2 lines on a hit record. Where we going? But again, I understand. She was with child. He didn't want nobody but my Della B gonna be having my babies. Again, we understand from the story. But it was 2 lines, girl. Don't care if you do, because it's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. That's it. That's all she had to sing on the hit record. And she was gone. She hit the road. I don't know why. Next up for November is Lee Dorsey. Lee Dorsey has this song called Yaya. Now, the song ain't up to my taste, but it's called Yaya. Yaya apparently is his woman. That is the nickname he gave her because he said, I'm sitting here in La La waiting for my Yaya. Okay, sir, I'm sitting here waiting for my Yaya. It may sound funny, but I don't believe she's coming. Oh, wait a minute. Yaya ain't coming? Why is Yaya not coming, sir? May sound funny, but she's just not coming. Baby, hurry. Don't make me worry. Honey, don't make me worry. You know that I love you. I love you. Oh, how I love you, Yaya. She ain't coming. The rest of the song, he's still sitting there waiting on his Yaya, and she ain't coming, nah. She ain't coming, nah. His Yaya got him waiting, waiting the whole song. She ain't show up. Sir, what'd you do? Mr. Dorsey, Mr. Lee Dorsey, what did you do? That Yaya have you sitting there waiting in La La. You in La La Land? Okay, you in La La Land? I had no idea about Yaya, but Yaya got him waiting. Yaya got him waiting. And while Yaya got him waiting, this next song took over the rest of the year from the middle of November all through December, and it took over 1962 at the beginning. This next song, because I know y'all would love it. The ladies, we are here. Ladies, we are here. And you should know this song. I hope you know this song. It's by the Marvelettes. I hope you didn't go, oh, who the heck is the Marvelettes? The song is Please, Mr. Postman. Please tell me you know. Please, Mr. Postman. Hey, yay, Mr. Postman. Come on, I hope y'all knew the postman. She's sitting there like Miss Seeley asking, anything come for me? Y'all remember, she's sitting there. Hey, Mr. Postman, is there a letter in your bag for me? Please, Mr. Postman. Why is it? It's been such a long time. Oh, yeah, since I've heard from this boyfriend of mine. He over there sitting in La La waiting on Yaya. Are you Yaya? Marvelettes, are you Yaya? He over there sitting waiting. There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me? I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently just for a card or just for a letter saying he's returning home to me. Please, Mr. Postman, is there a letter in your bag? Is there a letter in your bag for me? So many days have passed me by. You saw the tears standing in my eyes. You wouldn't stop to make me feel better by leaving me a card or a letter. Yeah, they would have been better. They would have been better than the Supremes. I'm with you. You better wait a minute. Wait a minute. You better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman, check one more time for me. One more time for this letter. Okay? Deliver a letter. The sooner, the better. Wait, Mr. Postman. Marketing machine was behind the Supremes. Yes, it was. Yes, it not was the marketing machine the only thing behind a particular Supreme? I'll just leave it right there. Y'all can say it in the chat. Yeah. Y'all can say it in the chat. Y'all can say it in the chat. Was it only marketing behind that? Okay. But y'all, that is the R&B section. I said the R&B had a lot more hits for us. And for those of you who came in late, we started off, we had Shop Around, The Miracles. I'm guessing many of y'all know You Better Shop Around. We wonder what kind of mama he had telling him to shop around. We had a song called Pity the Fool. I pity the fool that falls in love with you and expects you to be true. He was dogging that woman out. Okay? He's dogging that woman out. Glad that you're home safely, Lady T-Bug. Then Blue Moon, One Mint Julep. We had the whole story from Ray Charles, how he got caught by this girl's daddy. Well, after he had one mint julep, okay? We heard about this man who hates his mother-in-law, thinks she is Satan, that she came from the bowels of hell. I'm telling you, I mean, that song is very riveting. You see how he feels about his mother-in-law. We had Stand By Me, Benny King, the Pips. Gladys Knight was a part of them, but she was a Pip. Wasn't Gladys Knight and the Pips, okay? Tossing and Turning, Bobby Lewis. We had Hit the Road Jack, and y'all know the rest. Yaya and Mr. Postman. Yes, he took her home to get a few nips. Yes, Bible lady, he took her home for a few nips. But all I had was a mint julep. She gave him the drink. He wanted to have a few nips, but she gave him a mint julep. And that's where everything went haywire, he said. He stole a kiss, then another. He didn't mean to take it further. He didn't mean to take it further. One mint julep was the cause of it all. Lights were burning low there in the parlor. And then through the kitchen door popped her father. He said, I saw you kissing my daughter. You better wed her now or face the slaughter. I didn't know what I was doing. I had to marry or face ruin. A mint julep. A mint julep was the cause of it all. He said he tied. He ain't doing this no more. He got 6 extra kids from getting a frisky on a mint julep. Ray, you ain't gonna tell me it's one mint julep. Okay? But yeah, Stand By Me was a beautiful song. Still is a beautiful song. Still is. Definitely. It still is a beautiful song. So this is a fun time of the evening. Okay, this is a fun time. I didn't pull it up before, but we're gonna pull it up now. It's our game time. Let me pull up the games. Yes, let me pull up the games and we can play for a little bit. But that was 1961, y'all. Members, don't forget this evening we are also going to be watching RuPaul's Drag Race together at 8:30. I will have a link in the comment section of that post, and we will be having a good old time watching RuPaul's Drag Race tonight. Okay. So name something a divorced couple literally cannot cut in half. Right, Haitian Empress. Right. They went from Minjula to Lean. Name something a divorced couple literally cannot cut in half. Okay, some people said the dog. Nope. Kids, yes, kids is number one. The house is number two. I'm not seeing. I mean, the house is a good answer, but it's not the answer. Okay. So kids is number one. We're looking at for top three answers. I'm not seeing a specific thing. Okay. A specific thing that a married couple would have. Kids is number one. House is number two. What is the third answer? Yes, Moondust Girly, the wedding rings. I didn't see anybody else say ring. I did scroll up. I didn't see ring. But yes, ring is number three. We got all three of those. Cheryl, that's so lovely. They got each other. They do. They do. But that wasn't the answer. So we got all the answers. Name something a divorced couple literally cannot cut in half. One is kids, two is house, and three is rings. Now, Whew, okay. Let me see. Name. Should I? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's going to cause a whole ruckus if I do that. Okay. Now, Grandpa swears like a sailor. Name a place you will not take him to. Grandpa swears like a sailor. I didn't see jewelry, Lady T-Bug. I'm sorry. I didn't see jewelry. Yeah, if you said jewelry, it didn't come up on my screen. I just scroll back. Okay, church is number one. Somebody said my job. Nope. Church, school, restaurant. School is number two. Restaurant is number three. Wow, Lady T-Bug said, I'm going to hit it to you. All three. Grandpa swears like a sailor. Name someplace you cannot take him. We already have church, school, and restaurant. We need one more. We need one more location you cannot take him. It's someplace you really shouldn't be speaking in the first place. I get mad if people speak in the first place. Okay? I get mad if people speak the first place. Not the doctor's office. That's a good answer, though. Okay? Thank you, Sam. Sam comes in the clutch. The movies. Ari and Sam of like mind. The movies. I don't like people talking during a movie. My members know that because we watch movies together. We watch Sinners. And y'all, we do have to watch the Tiana Taylor movie together, members. Once, and we have to set aside, it's going to be almost 3 hours, but we're going to have intermission, okay? Because I can't, not 3 hours. So yes, Grandpa swears like a sailor, okay? Name a place we cannot take him to. We have church, school, restaurant, and movies, okay? Now, besides people, name something that might be temperamental. I see you, Haitian Empress. Besides people, name something that might be temperamental. Besides people, okay? Besides people. Temperamental. This is interesting. Pets, animals, yep, number one. I see dog, pet, animal, number one. That might be temperamental. Technology, oh, Moondust Girly, you got it. I see computer. Yes, computer is definitely there. The weather, yes, I see that. The weather is not there, but I do see the weather. Computer is number 4. Okay. I see car is number 2. I'm just scrolling back, y'all. But we're missing one that may be temperamental. One more thing that may be temperamental. We covered something. We covered it today. We always cover it every Friday. They say this is their list. Okay. They say I think Bible Lady is behind us. Bible Lady is behind us. Um, your ex when he realized what he lost. No. Thank you, Haitian Empress. It is music, is what they have on the list. I would have never had it on the list. But besides people, name something that might be temperamental. Animals is number 1. Car is number 2. 3 is music. And 4 is computer. Now, here's something fun. Name an animal with long ears. Name an animal with long ears. Okay? Long ears. Come on now. Some animals with long ears. Right. I never would have said music myself. Elephant is number 3. Dog is number 2. Rabbit is number 1. Okay, y'all getting this. Y'all getting this, but I don't know if y'all will get the 4th one. Okay, not a goat. But you're close, Cheryl. You're on that farm. Not a goat, though. But we do have rabbit, a dog, and elephant in that order. We're missing the last one. Not bats. Not bats. I'm scrolling back to see if I see it. Nope, it's not here. Let me give... Thank you, Lady T. But I was just about to give y'all... Thank you to Duchess. I was just about to give y'all a hint. Donkey is number 4. So name animal with long ears. A rabbit. Yes, you were behind, Baba Lady. I'm sorry, you must have stepped away from the live and it came back not on time. But name something. Animals with long ears. Number 1 is rabbit. Number 2 is dog. Number 3 is elephant. And number 4 is donkey. Now, let me see. No hints needed. We got this today. Okay. In honor of the content that Lady T-Bug covers, okay, and we got to learn something. Name something that you get for someone who feels faint. Someone who feels faint or may have fainted. What is something you get for them? Okay? If y'all in Lady T-Bug's Nestoverse, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Yes, I do remember the soca song Donkey. Water is number 1. Okay? Water is number 1. A coal cloth is number 3. I don't have smelling salts. That is the weirdest thing. I don't have smelling salts or all the good stuff y'all are saying. Okay? But the coal cloth and the water, that is 1 and 2. Okay? There's an item. There's an item that will help cool them down. A chair is number 2. Okay. And a fan. Oh, Lady T-Bug said, we here. Not 911. Y'all got it all. Name something you get for someone who feels faint. Number 1 was water. Number 2 is a chair. Number 3 is cold cloth. And number 4 is a fan. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else. Oh, no. I don't want... Okay. Name something that has links. Name something that has links. Links. Name something that has links. Yes, y'all are hot, Lady T-Bug. Y'all are on it. Bracelet, I will take that for jewelry. Chain, I will take for jewelry, which is number 2. Sausage is number 3. Okay, we have chain, jewelry, sausage. Okay, name something that has links. We have a chain. Yes, number 1 is chain, like a chain link fence. Okay, so 1 is chain, 2 is jewelry, 3 is sausage. What is the last part? Instead of computer, what on the computer has links, Lady T-Bug? Website, internet, exactly. I know relationship does sound good, Haitian Empress. DNA does sound good, Moon Dust Girly, but we're thinking a little cerebral. It's the top answers. Hey, Naomi NYC, we're at the games portion of the night. Yes, the internet. So name something that has links. Number 1 is chain. Number 2 is jewelry. Number 3 is sausages. And number 4 is internet. Okay. Oh, I see something that I didn't write off. Okay, since we were talking about animals before, okay, we're gonna make this. Well, Lady T-Bug said don't make it too easy. Lady T-Bug said don't make it too easy. Okay, don't make it too easy because y'all are on it today. Okay. Now, nah. Okay, this is again PG-13. PG-13. Name something that smells good. Name something. That's why I picked it, lady. Bible lady. Sausage for cereal. That's why I picked the links because I saw sausage was on there. Name something that smells good. Okay, good. Perfume is number 4. I will take cookies for food as number 1. Okay. Flowers is number 2. I don't see the number 3, PG-13, something that smells good. Now where we putting where we putting the perfume and who we giving the flowers to and who's cooking the food? Okay? Something that smells good. Name something that smells good. We already have food as number 1. Yes. 2 is flowers and 3 is, they say, people. But I say the ladies because they are the ones wearing the perfume. Okay? Perfume is number 4. That's why I said PG-13, Haitian Empress. I knew where we were going with that. I knew where we were going with that if I didn't say that. Okay? Now, here's another one. Name something that is, okay, Love is Blind has the weddings coming up next week. Name something that is thrown at weddings. Name something that is thrown at weddings. Okay? Something that's thrown at a wedding. The bouquet is number 2. Rice is number 1. Rice is number 1. The bouquet is number 2. You don't throw the broom. What wedding you going to, Lady T-Bug? The garter. Yes, I see the garter is number 4. Is not the mother-in-law. Not the mother-in-law. Not we throwing the cake. Not the groom. Y'all, we can't. We cannot. We cannot. We cannot. No, instead of flower. It's also something that you, not fists. What kind of weddings y'all going to? Okay, not hands. We're not throwing hands at nobody's wedding, and we're not throwing the groom. Wait a minute. Not shots. No. Thank you, Moondas Girly. Confetti. Okay? Name something that is thrown at weddings. Something, not someone. Not birds. Yes, we violent around here. Today, we are. Fist, hands. Oh, no. We throwing a groom. Elbows. Wait a minute. It is name something that is thrown at weddings. Rice is number 1. 2 is the bouquet. 3 is confetti. And 4 is the garter. Okay? 4 is the garter. Y'all are fighting at people's weddings. So y'all don't invite people to your wedding. Okay? Okay? Now, name something people will handle with care. Again, we are PG-13 around here. This is not members only. If y'all want members only game time on Monday, y'all let me know. I have some. But this is PG-13. Name something people handle with care. Babies are number 1. The baby is number 1. Eggs is number 2. Yes. Yes, I see eggs and babies. I don't see the other ones. Not yet. Glass is number 3. Okay, not men's feelings. Not men's feelings. Not my feelings. It's not feelings. It's something actual. Okay. Okay, something a man may give you as a gift. Okay. Not premier schlong. See, this is why I said a PG-13. Men's feeling. We're supposed to handle all our feelings with care, Ari. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. But again, we have to handle something with care. The last item. Diamonds, I will take because it is jewelry. Name something people handle with care. Babies is number 1. Number 2 is eggs. Number 3 is glass. And number 4 is jewelry. Okay. Now, I ain't going to do that. Yes, I know you'll act up. That's perfectly fine. So there are some questions I won't ask out here because I know you're going to act up. Okay. I know you're going to act up. Now, what in the world? Let me see what else we can do. Let me see what other game we can do. Hey, I said what I said. Thank you for coming through. Now, if y'all were watching that union coverage on Tuesday, please go to I Said What I Said. She also covers politics, and she was a good Kiki and Kaka to make that union statement that happened on Tuesday enjoyable. If you could, think about it. Okay. Name something that people start up. Name something that people actually start up. Okay? Don't laugh. I said what I said. You know what you were doing. I had a good old time. Name something that people start up. A car is number 1. Yes, thank you. A business is number 2. Oh, Mondes girl. Lawnmower is number 4. What y'all doing with the lawnmower? I thought y'all be thrown by the lawnmower. Okay. Well, you see, gossip and arguments, I will take them for conversation. Absence, I see you walked in on the rumor and gossip. I hadn't seen you before. Name something that people start up. We have all of them. Car is number 1. Business is number 2. Conversation is number 3. And lawnmower is number 4. Now, y'all, okay? No Bible lady. So I'm going to end on this one. Okay. We're going to see, we're going to have a hard time keeping it PG-13, but I believe in y'all. Name something that rhymes with teeny. Name something that rhymes with teeny. Teeny. Something that rhymes with teeny. Weenie. Yes, weenie is number 1. I like bikini, but it ain't happening. It ain't on this list. Bikini is not on this list. Meanie is number 3. But weenie is number 1. Meanie is number 3. Beanie is number 2. Okay. Now, I didn't see the last one. I ain't seen the last one yet. Meanie is a good one. Yep, meanie is number 3. So weenie, beanie, and meanie. But we're forgetting one more to rhyme with teeny. I'll say it this way. Will Smith played the character. He was covered in blue. They're like, girl, what the heck you saying? What the heck you saying? No. No, Asian, no. That's a good one though. Genie, yes, thank you. Genie is number 4. Not Houdini, but that was a good guess. But he didn't play that character. Okay, but Genie. So again, we're going to end on that one. Name something that rhymes with teeny. Number 1 was weenie. Number 2 is beanie. Number 3 is a meanie. And number 4 is genie. Bible lady, I'm glad you had a good old laugh. Maybe I will have an adults only one for us because y'all know when it's members. I had to get a sign that the parental advisory has been advised for members only. I only did that Monday. Okay. I only did that Monday, but we needed it some other good times. Okay. But y'all, that is all I have for you for 1961 and all the fun and games. Okay. But I don't know, members. Y'all had like that festival. You know, I got a good old messages about that festival after I did the show on Monday. Okay. So we're gonna look for other adult entertainment festivals. Okay. You're gonna suggest we do it for members? Okay, members. We're gonna have, and remember, behind the member wall, it ain't PG-13. It ain't PG-13 behind the member wall. So y'all could really say what y'all want to say. Okay, without YouTube trying to block it. Okay. But y'all, I thank y'all so much for being here. This is another Friday. We get to enjoy each other. Cheryl, don't tell nobody about that festival. Yes, Jill Scott's Tiny Desk was fire. Is fire. That is the queen, Jill Scott, right there. But 8:30, 8:30, we are watching RuPaul's Drag Race. The link will be in the members. All you gotta do is click the link, jump in the room. There's an app for the site that we go to. There's nothing to download unless you want to use the app. There's nothing to download, nothing at all. You just jump on in. You're basically seeing my TV screen. Okay. It's a link for you to be able to see my TV screen. Okay. So we avoid any kind of copyright issues. We get to chat afterwards. We have a good old time, but we'll be watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I'll be covering Drag Race tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Sunday, I'll be covering Married at First Sight Australia. Y'all, the dinner party this week was wild again. I have lots for you. They were wild again. They weren't throwing food, but it wasn't throwing shade. They were throwing the whole umbrella, the whole blind. It was a whole bunch. And we have 3 new couples, as I told you, 3 new couples. One man has a teddy bear, and he introduced her to his teddy bear after the wedding because the teddy bear will be in the bed with them. Okay? That's Married at First Sight Australia. And at 5 p.m. EST on Sunday, we'll be covering Love is Blind Ohio, episodes 10 and 11 that just happened this week. And even though it's 2 episodes, it's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to cover. And of course, Trey and I do believe Easton is still going to be with me on the panel this week. And Monday is Messy Member Monday. And this week, Trey and I are going to cover, y'all told us y'all like the deep dives into a deep dive into A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And we were told not many of us are out there in the realm covering the science fiction and the gladiator stuff. So probably on Tuesday, we're going to cover Spartacus, the House of Asher. And then from there, we're going to cover kind of like Game of Thrones, Dune. We're going to cover Dance of Dragons so that you kind of get a deep dive into the show and the stories and see how they link together. Yes, Bible Lady, the man has a whole teddy bear he has as a child. And his mother at the wedding gave a toast that said he still lays in her lap for her to rub his back. I'm telling you, it gives a whole new meaning to Mama's Boy. Whole new meaning to Mama's Boy. Okay? You still need to watch. Oh, yeah, you do need to watch Dune 2. You better watch Dune 2. Okay? Okay? They were throwing the whole table. Girl, this week it was embarrassing to a lot of them. But there are 2 couples that are leaving. I got the scoop. 2 couples from Married at First Sight Australia that are leaving. Okay? Okay? How old is the dude? He's 30-some years old. Miss Bad About Music, he is 30-some. Y'all also, his mama still does his laundry. Excuse me? What did y'all say? Well, excuse me? Who said that? His mama still does his laundry. He don't know how to do his laundry. He don't separate or nothing. He just hands mama the laundry. And she does it and brings it back. Hello? Who said that? I'm sorry. That guy, I'm telling you. Yeah, we had a pillow last week. It's a whole new drama with a whole other bride. Right? Right. Yes, he don't do his laundry. Mama does it. But he's a model. Okay? He went from being overweight Uber driver. He calls himself fat. He went from overweight Uber driver. He looks good though, y'all. He's a handsome man, Savannah. He's a handsome man. But he's a model. And he don't have time because he's jet setting and he's doing all kinds of things and he's modeling all over the place, menswear and stuff like that. Very handsome man. but he ain't got time for his laundry. So mama she's like, I'll just do it for him. That's okay. That's my boy. I'll just do it for him. He needs me. That's what I'll do. Okay. And right before his wedding, he was meditating with mama. He laying on the couch, mama standing behind him, and they're meditating and humming, and she's rubbing his temples. Okay. Right before the wedding. Okay. That groom, but he loves to throw shade though. He's a good shade thrower. He's like, oh, you need attention, darling? Is that what you need? You're not going to get it from me. He told that to another bride, not his own. His bride likes him. The other brides can't stand him because he throws shade. He throws shade. No way, he's handsome enough, just straight. He is handsome. I will not have you. He is handsome. He's a handsome man, Savannah. He's a handsome man. Okay, he got the salt and pepper. His hair is lovely laid, and he got the whole, not just more than a shadow beard. A nice salt and pepper man. He looked distinguished. But yeah, that is a new groom. And the other new groom, he don't like woke culture. You don't be woke. He needs a submissive wife. She just needs to submit to what he wants and just obey. Okay? I put in the word obey, but we know submissive mean obey. So when he saw his wife the first time, he says, oh, she look woke. I don't like it. And oh, she bringing masculine energy because she challenges him. And oh no, I had to put a girl out because she had more bodies in her than I did. I'm telling you, the new people. Oh, and Married at First Sight Australia. They also have our first, gay couple, married couple of the season. 2 guys. One of them got 2 babies on the way. One with his friend who is a part of a lesbian couple, and another by a surrogate that he will raise. He ain't told his husband yet. He keeping that a secret. He got 2 babies coming in the next few months. I'm telling y'all, Married at First Sight Australia is wilder than Married at First Sight US. Married at First Sight UK is just as wild. Okay? Just as wild. But I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. And for one of the partners, Sam, Chris is the first man he's dated that's older than him. And older by how much? 3 years. Everybody, he's used to young things. Now that is what I want to see is going to happen to their dynamic, because he's used to being the old head. He's only 35. His partner is 38, but he's used to being the old head in the relationship. Yeah, it's about to get real spicy with these couples Married at First Sight Australia. But y'all, I thank y'all so much for being here. Again, members, I will see you at 8:30 in our hangout spot to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I appreciate all of you. I'm glad you have survived the week. Did it get Toby almost be vibes from the rapper? Which rapper? Which rapper? I don't know which rapper you're talking about. You gotta dumb it down for me right now, because I was in exit mode. Haitian Empress. Tell me which rapper you're talking about. Because I've been trolling in the rap space of YouTube. I've been trolling this week. I've been trolling. Okay. I've been trolling because this whole T.I. 50 Cent thing, I've been trolling people, getting them up. Okay. Oh, the black guy from Maths? David? A little bit, because he was a rapper too. David and Married at First Sight is married to Alyssa. You talking about US, or because there's an African American, there's a black guy in Married at First Sight Australia. Okay. There's a black guy. Which one are you talking about, US or Australia, the Haitian Empress? Oh, okay. And you're talking about the US probably. No. I don't get that. I don't get that vibe from him. If you're talking about either Australia or the US, I don't get that vibe from him at all. But hey, he likes Alyssa, but I don't think he likes her enough to stay with her. I think he likes her enough to continue the journey, but I don't see that he's smitten with her. I think they're just along for a good old ride with each other through Married at First Sight Australia. I think they're just here, get my followers up, get everything up, because he also, that guy What she's talking about is David, the black guy in Married at First Sight Australia. He also hosts like a Pop the Balloon in Australia. So I'm thinking he and Alyssa are there. They're hoping maybe for a love, but I don't think they're going to be together. And right now, only one couple, we have confirmation that they are together after the experiment, and they're actually getting married. I'm not going to say who, but there's only one couple right now we know. But I think, you know, David and Alyssa are just here, be real good friends, really respect each other, go through the motions, and just part ways. That's all. Okay? Okay? But y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you hit that like button one good time, we're here every Friday, 5 p.m. EST. Okay, unless otherwise noted. And make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure that you are checking in, because I usually go live at 5 p.m. EST or on Sunday, 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. But as I always say, I'll see you on the next one.